The worst day of my life is gonna be the title of this video, or I would say the most baddest video I've ever done in my life. Oh, this is an emergency. There was this guy that killed a man. He was a rebel. He was at the Metro Cell Rebel base. Please come right now. I forget his name. I think his name was Rico Rodriguez. Can you come right now? Rico Rodriguez? Well, come right now. I cannot believe that Rico Rodriguez would do such a thing. There's blood everywhere. I don't even know what to do. We're coming right now. We're bringing a bunch of ambulances or whatever we need to do this. We might need to bring some police officers to this area too, so we could arrest Rico. But first, he needs to explain. This is the end of my career of being a rebel. I think I might be fired, even though this was an accident for me. It might be because taking on my last YouTube show. How could it be an accident of you murdering a rebel? Because, honestly, an ambulance arrived at the area, and I think a police officer was about to arrive at the area. Because, this is awful. This is awful. I think I'm gonna be fired as being a rebel. Let me explain. So one day. So today, I was walking around the streets of a rebel city, and all of a sudden I saw a rebel running in the streets shooting regular people, and then shot a rebel, and I was right next to the rebel that got shot. I tried this, but I didn't have anything to save. One rebel came over and saved the rebel, and then the rebel was perfectly fine. A couple of minutes or seconds later, hours or moments, whatever. And then that rebel was called the Star Rebel. And the Star Rebel of the year in 2024, in the beginning of 2024. All the rebels are proud. He was the best. And anyone couldn't believe how good of a rebel this was. I think that rebel was driving the bad guy car. I don't know. Because and then the next day, the rebel went back to his rebel base because he was the one that was driving and saw the rebel that got shot. And then the rebel drew back to his to the entrance of the rebel base where he works at, and then he was guarding the rest of the base. And then I came over because this rebel was wearing the same outfit as the rebel that was fake. That's fake. So I came over and shot him to death and hurt him to death because I thought that he was the fake rebel. It was because he was wearing the same stuff that the fake rebel was wearing. And because I didn't know. And then I killed him because I thought that he was our enemy. And because then I figured out that this was actually the regular rebel that saved the rebel that got shot by the fake rebel that was wearing the same stuff that was from the rebel that I shot to death because of that reason, for that specific reason, and hurt him to death too. This might sound really violent, Goose, and something that I would never do as being a rebel, Goose, because I really did not want this to happen in my entire life, and because I really did not want to go down there or meet any rebel right now because I'm scared that since all the rebels in the world right now know about this, all the rebels and Medici know about this, because they're all going to fire me. They're all going to look at me and say this: you're the stupidest rebel in the world. And I don't want to be called new names, because I did call the rebel that I thought that was the fake rebel mean names, because I need to explain a bunch of people and the cops, the rebel cops, about this. It's because I'm gonna be in big trouble. And some of the rebels might call me a deer. I'm certain, because how I acted, and I was acting just like a deer. I'm certain. I was wearing my rebel costume like I always do, and even though I always a good rebel except today. What's it do? That was also kind of like a normal sneeze because now I feel like a stupid rebel. I feel like that I shouldn't even be a part of the rebel team anymore. Same as the other rebels. They might think that I shouldn't be in a part of the rebel team anymore too. Which I'm not scared about was I always had fun in my life being a rebel, and I really do not want that stuff to stop. Because you guys know how all the minis of me playing this casino and me driving rebels and me hanging out with the rebels and doing the right thing, never killing the rebels on purpose. And by the way, those videos that of me killing rebels are actually not rebels. I was just doing that just act funny for me. And the rebels thought and knew I was doing it, so they didn't get mad at me. And goes, yeah. So I really hope 5 minutes. Because I really hope that I don't get fired. But those are just Mexican robots that were walking this and that's what I shot on camera. So good. This is my first time ever killing a real rebel. Because I'm really scared about that. Because I've never done that in my life, and now I feel like I'm a complete disaster figures. And now I'm like the worst rebel in the world. The worst rebel around the midi chicos. Because and I really hope people don't kill me just like I killed that rebel by accident. Because tonight or for the rest of my life I was screwed. Nothing will be the same again. It's like that star rebel. I feel so bad for what I've done, Goose. I think God might be looking at me really sad right now. Because I should never be doing this in my life. I don't know why I murdered someone. Because this rebel did not deserve for that day to happen. I should never have done it, Goose. I should never have judged him before I get to know him, Goose. I really am sorry, Goose. And I'm sorry, God, too. Because I never wanted this specific day to happen. Bo, bo, bo. 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 Most of my prayers in my life. I'm scared to even look at regular people because they're going to be watching the news all over the place thinking that I did it on purpose because I actually didn't do it on purpose. I did it by accident. And look, there's a person right now. Because I think this is going to be the first time of me having anxiety, Goose. Now I'm going to officially being a rebel or maybe a fired rebel having anxiety. I don't want my life to be like this, Goose. My life is completely screwed. All because of just a big F minus mistake that I should never have done in my life. Because me being a rebel has been many years and I've been so much fun. Because now I don't even know what to say. The other rebels don't even know what to say to me. I've been so nice across the world. Me being like this, Goose, I don't want to make rebels sad. And Goose, this is so sad. I don't want to be like this, Goose. Like, look at those rebels. They're just sitting there. They're just standing around. She's doing his monoculars, Goose. If it's gone for some reason, this is a game glitch. Because, anyways, I don't want to say that, because someday, Goose, I will apologize to those rebels. Or maybe it wouldn't be one day. Maybe it will be today. Or never, Goose. Since I'll be so nervous, I don't even know what to say anymore. All the people who know the rebels knew me as a fantastic rebel, not as a stupid rebel like today, Goose. None of the people are all going to call me stupid, Goose, because Goose of just a big, massive accident that I've never meant to do in my life. I wish I never existed as a rebel, because Goose, I never deserved for this day to happen. I never did, and I never will. I'm scared to get the information about me if I get fired or whether or not I don't. I'm scared that I am going to be fired. I love being a rebel, Goose. This day can't get any worse. Even though I didn't get the news yet. Because, pull your hands up. No, Goose, no. I have no reason. I don't know. Because I'm a criminal, Goose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm running away. I'm sorry, no. No, because I'm a criminal. I'm a freaking criminal. I'm a criminal. I'm a freaking criminal rebel. I'm the opposite of when I went to a city just to hide, and I hid in one of the buildings. Come over here right now for his help. No, criminal guys. No. Because I went to Rose City. What do I say, guys? They can't find me because I'm a criminal. Found him. Guys! All of the medals that I've been getting since I've been a rebel. Because I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done being a rebel. Well, I got in jail. Now I'm in jail. The rebels of being a murderer. I didn't even mean to do it, Goose. I didn't even mean to do it. None of the rebels all the regular people and all the rebels all know of me as a murderer. I never meant to do it. Because, so about this, I'm gonna be in jail for a couple of days.